If you want to see how I got from this to this using all affordable drugstore makeup, go ahead and keep on watching. So first product we're going to go in with is obviously primer, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Prime Hydrating Primer. This one is so good. I've actually never even tried their other ones in this collection, but this one is my favorite. I just like it because it literally does what it says it's gonna do: hydrate, smooth, and make the makeup last all day, which it does all three. And really the most important thing for me in a primer is the hydration, and this one literally feels like a face lotion. It's so good. Okay, so next up we're gonna go in and apply our foundation. So I've really been liking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. One of my other drugstore favorites is the Essence Keep Me Covered Foundation, but that's in my winter shade, or no, that's in my summer shade, and this actually matches me a little bit better right now. So I'm gonna go in with this one instead, which this one is so good. Very natural finish to the skin, lasts all day, and it's super affordable but really good quality. And I'm blending that in with my beauty blender, of course, like always. Yeah, see, I feel like this is a really good match for me right now. A little bit more on my pale side. This is in the shade Golden Beige, in case you guys are wondering. I think this foundation is technically a medium coverage foundation, but for me, on my skin, it feels like it's more of like a full coverage, and I've always said that. I'll probably never stop using this foundation. It's so good. It's literally $5, or at least it used to be. I don't know how much it is now. But next we're gonna go in with some contour. I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand in the shade Light Medium. It's super messy. That's the one thing I don't like about it, but if you just clean it and use it properly, it won't get like this. I'm gonna go in and just contour everywhere with this. And I just blend that in with my beauty blender as well. It blends in so easily, and it just has such a beautiful shade to it. I feel like it matches me perfectly. Lasts all day. It's not covered by powder or anything. It's just so good. Very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way, and it blends in super easily. My biggest pet peeve about a cream or any type of bronzer, like cream or liquid bronzers, my biggest pet peeve is when they don't blend easily and you have to like sit there and like literally tug at the skin for it to blend out. Well, this one is not that way. This one blends in so easily, as you guys can tell. Like, it's just so good. Up next, I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm using the Essence Keep Me Covered Concealer in the shade Shell. Now we're going to take the clean side of our beauty blender and start blending that in. This concealer is so good. I'm not going to say that it's the most full coverage concealer on the market, but it definitely does a great job at covering up the dark circles and also highlighting the face. I feel like I just really like this shade. This is my current favorite concealer. I literally reach for it every single time I do my makeup. And it's just so good, and it's super affordable. I think it's like $5 or $6. Super affordable, and yeah, guys, I just really love it. Up next, we're gonna go in with some cream blush. I'm using the Profusion Blush Hour Soft Matte Liquid Blush in the shade Bellini, and I'm gonna take that right up here, just like so, and we're going to blend that puppy in, going upwards. Of course, look at how easily that blends in. Like, do I even have to tell you guys why this is my favorite blush? I literally use it every single time I do my makeup. Like, it's just so good. The shade is literally perfect. I love a peachy blush. Now we're going to go ahead and set the skin. I'm using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This is literally my favorite powder on earth. It's just so good. It's literally like $5, I think. Might be more now, but it's super affordable. It does exactly what it needs to do. And it looks so good. It makes the makeup last all day. Like, it's just, I have nothing negative to say about it. Depending on what kind of look you want to go for, like, you can take this on your whole face or just on the under eyes or parts of the face that you don't want to crease throughout the day. But I'm going to set my whole face with this because I don't know what my night is about to be like. Just in case, you always want to be on the safe side. So we're looking a little bit pale. We're going to go back in and add some color to the skin. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in the shade Cool. We're just going to add some color back into the skin and just kind of bronze up the face with this. I literally love focusing this product on my forehead. I don't know why. I literally don't have a big forehead. I just love a bronzy forehead. I always have. I don't know what it is with me, but that's just, I don't know. I've always really liked that look on myself. Up next, I actually currently have two favorite blushes, but I'll talk about this one first. It is the Wet n Wild Color Icon in Keep It Peachy. And this one is just my favorite because it's just a natural blush, like nothing crazy. It's peachy. It's just perfect for me. I literally reach for this all the time, and I actually found this at Dollar Tree, so super affordable, like literally. And this was in the days where everything was still $1. And yeah, it's just so good. And I'll usually focus this right up here. It's just so pretty, honestly. Like, if you guys love a peachy blush, you have to get this blush. It's so good. It's affordable. I don't know if you can still find it at Dollar Tree, but I was very lucky. Up next, also by Wet n Wild, is the Holiday Foxtrot Highlighter. This one is in the shade Soft Rose Gold. And yes, this is a highlighter, but I like to apply it like a blush because it's literally pink. So this is like a 2-in-1 product for me. So I will literally just take this and apply it to like the apples of the cheeks rather than like up here, if that makes sense. But I'll also drag it all the way up as well. It just gives that super pretty glow. It's very blinding, I will say. This highlight is so good. Up next, we're going to go in with some eyeshadow. I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Holiday Foxtrot Eye and Face Palette. And this one is in the shade Nutmeg. And I just really like this one because it comes with super natural shades, like all of these in here. But then it also comes with a couple of pops of colors for like Christmas and, you know, the holidays. So I'm going to go in first with this shade right here. I'm not going to do anything super fancy or crazy. I'm literally just going to go for something natural. So I'm going to blend that into my crease. I didn't even conceal my eyelids, I just realized, but it's too late now. So let's just go in, baby. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush like this and take this shade right here and blend it in kind of like on top of that, but not like everywhere, if that makes sense. So just like this. Now I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm just going to add that with my fingers onto the lids. And then I will take a mixture of these two shades and add that onto my lower lash line. Carefully smudging that out just to bring the whole eyeshadow look together. Okay, I'm going in with some of my brow gel by e.l.f. This is like $2. It's so good. It keeps your eyebrows in place all day long. And guys, they ain't going nowhere with this product on. It's so good. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to go in with this LA Girl Perfect Precision eyeliner in white. And I'm just going to line my waterline with this. Now we're going to go in and line the lips. I'm using the IRL Filter Finish Lip Definer in the shade Frappuccino Nude, and this is by Makeup Revolution. I have literally been using this lip liner since I got it. It's just so good. I really love it. I do wish I would have gotten a little bit of a darker shade. Then I'm going to take this L'Oreal Color Rich in the shade 129. I've really been liking this lipstick. I think this one's like $10 or $12, somewhere in between. Still really affordable. It comes with quite a bit of product in here and it's just so pretty. There's like 20 plus shades to choose from. It's just so good. Over top of that, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil in the shade Pink Court, and we're just going to tap that in just for a little pop of glowiness to the lips, which I love. Now for the best setting spray, we are going to take the Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray. Literally the best. Literally like $3 when I bought it. It's so good. It keeps the makeup on the skin all day looking glowy, natural, and clean. So this is the final look. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and a subscription before you go, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.